Deserts, vast, unforgiving landscapes, they stretch out endlessly, a sea of sand and rock where the horizon blurs into the sky. These barren lands are not just empty spaces, they are filled with stories, challenges and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. They beckon adventurers with a siren song of danger and beauty. Each step taken in the desert is a step into the unknown, where the landscape can change in an instant and survival depends on wit and willpower. The desert is a place of extremes. By day, the sun scorches the earth, making the sand too hot to touch. By night, the temperature plummets, and the cold bites through even the thickest of clothing. It is a land of contrasts, where life must adapt or perish. It tests the limits of human endurance. Every journey through the desert is a test of strength, both physical and mental. The relentless sun, the scarcity of water, and the vast, unchanging scenery can break even the strongest of spirits. But within its harsh embrace lies a strange allure. The desert is not just a place of death and desolation. It is also a place of life, where the most delicate of flowers can bloom in the harshest of conditions, and where the mirage of water can lead to unexpected discoveries. It is a call to explore the unknown, to face your fears. The desert challenges you to push beyond your limits, to confront the vastness of the world and the smallness of yourself. It is a place where you can find solitude and clarity, away from the noise and distractions of modern life, to discover the resilience of the human spirit. Many see only emptiness. I see opportunity. The desert teaches us that even in the most barren of places, there is potential for growth and discovery. It is a place where you can test your limits and find out what you are truly capable of. The desert is a place of stark beauty. Its silence speaks volumes. In the quiet of the desert, you can hear the whispers of the wind, the call of distant animals, and the beating of your own heart. It is a place where you can find peace and reflection. Its emptiness is an invitation to connect with nature, to strip away the layers of civilization and reconnect with the earth. The desert offers a chance to find yourself, to understand your place in the world, and to appreciate the beauty of simplicity. To confront your own mortality. The desert is a reminder of the fragility of life, of the thin line between survival and death. It is a place where you can confront your fears, face your challenges, and emerge stronger and more resilient. The call of the wild is not just a call to adventure, but a call to self-discovery and growth. Navigating the desert is a dance with nature. The terrain is ever-changing. Wind sculpts towering dunes only to reshape them in an instant. It's easy to get disoriented, to lose your way amidst the sea of sand. Finding your way requires more than just a compass. You need to read the land, observe the patterns of the wind, follow the tracks of desert creatures. The desert teaches you to be observant, to pay attention to the smallest details. The desert may seem desolate, but life finds a way. Creatures have adapted to thrive in this harsh environment. You just need to know where to look and how to look. Look for the telltale signs of life, tracks in the sand, birds circling overhead, a lone tree on the horizon. These are clues to hidden oases, to sources of water, to the resilience of nature. The desert is a place of extremes. The scorching sun beats down relentlessly during the day. The temperature soars, pushing you to your limits. Dehydration is a constant threat, but as the sun sets, the desert transforms. The sky explodes in a riot of colors. As darkness descends, 1,000,000 stars twinkle overhead. The air cools, offering a brief respite from the heat. The desert teaches you to appreciate the contrasts, the beauty that exists alongside the danger. Section 5. Dangers in the dunes. The desert, with its endless stretches of sand and its mesmerizing sunsets, is a place of both beauty and peril. It is a land that has fascinated explorers and adventurers for centuries, drawing them in with its promise of mystery and challenge. The desert is not for the faint of heart. Every step you take on its shifting sands is a test of endurance and willpower. The heat is relentless, and the landscape, though stunning, offers little in the way of comfort or respite. The footprints you leave behind are quickly erased by the wind, a reminder of the transient nature of life in this harsh environment. It is home to creatures that have adapted to its harsh conditions. Scorpions, snakes, and other venomous creatures have evolved to survive in this unforgiving terrain. They are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the sand and rocks, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Their presence is a constant reminder that danger is never far away, and spiders lurk in the shadows, weaving their webs in the sparse vegetation that dots the landscape. These creatures, though small, are formidable predators perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions of the desert. They are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. They are a reminder that you are not at the top of the food chain here. In the desert, survival is a constant struggle, and every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The tracks in the sand tell a story of life and death, of predator and prey, of the eternal cycle of nature. But the greatest danger lies not in its creatures. The desert itself is a formidable adversary. Sandstorms can arise without warning, turning the sky dark and filling the air with choking dust. The ground, cracked and barren, offers no refuge from the elements. The desert is a place where the very environment conspires against you. It lies in its unforgiving nature. The sun beats down mercilessly, sapping your strength and depleting your water reserves. The dry, parched earth offers no relief, and the horizon seems to stretch on forever, a never-ending expanse of sand and sky. The desert is a place where you are constantly reminded of your own fragility and mortality. The desert will test your limits. Every step is a battle against the elements, and every moment is a struggle to survive. The heat, the wind, the sand, all conspire to push you to your breaking point. Finding shade is a rare and precious relief, a brief respite in an otherwise relentless environment. It will push you to the brink. The desert demands everything from you, your strength, your endurance, your will to survive. It is a place where only the strongest and most determined can hope to endure. The sweat on your brow, the determination in your eyes, these are the marks of a true desert survivor. It'll force you to confront your fears. Standing at the edge of a tall dune, looking out over the endless expanse of sand, you're faced with the enormity of the challenge before you. The desert is a place of introspection where you must confront your own limitations and find the strength to overcome them. It is a place where you discover what you are truly made of. Section 6. Essential Desert Survival Skills. Survival in the desert depends on your skills and knowledge. You need to know how to find water, how to build shelter from the sun, how to signal for help if you get lost. Learn to identify edible plants, master the art of fire starting, understand the importance of pacing yourself. These skills are not just about survival, they're about respect. Respect for the power of the desert. Section 7. Respecting the delicate balance. The desert is a delicate ecosystem. Its beauty is fragile, its resources are scarce. As adventurers, we have a responsibility to tread lightly, to leave no trace of our passing, respect the wildlife, conserve water, pack out everything you pack in. The desert is not ours to conquer, it is ours to protect. Section 8. The desert's enduring allure. Why do we venture into the desert? What draws us to its harsh embrace? Perhaps it is the challenge, the opportunity to test our limits, to prove to ourselves that we are capable of more than we thought possible. Or maybe it is the beauty, the stark, unforgiving beauty that forces us to confront the raw power of nature, the beauty that reminds us of our own mortality. Section 9. A journey of resilience. The desert is a journey of resilience. It is a place where the sun scorches the earth and the wind whispers secrets of survival. Every grain of sand tells a story of endurance, of life that thrives against all odds. It is a test of your physical and mental strength. Each step forward is a battle against the elements, a testament to the human spirit's unyielding will. The heat bears down, the sand shifts beneath your feet, and yet you push on. It is a reminder that we are capable of overcoming incredible challenges. The obstacles we face in the desert mirror those in our lives. They teach us that perseverance is not just a trait, but a way of life. Reaching the top of a dune is not just a physical achievement, but a symbol of our inner strength. But it is also a journey of self-discovery. In the vast emptiness, we find space to reflect, to understand who we are and what we are capable of. The silence of the desert allows us to hear our own thoughts, to connect with our innermost selves. It is in the silence of the desert that we truly learn to listen. The quietude strips away the noise of everyday life, leaving us with the pure essence of our being. The rising and setting sun mark the passage of time, reminding us of the cycles of life and the importance of being present in the moment. To the whispers of the wind carries with it the stories of the desert, tales of survival and resilience. It speaks to us in a language that transcends words, a language of nature and existence, to the beating of our own hearts. In the stillness, we become acutely aware of our own life force, the rhythm that drives us forward. It is a reminder of our vitality, our capacity to endure and thrive. The desert is a place where we find ourselves. It strips away the superficial, leaving us with the core of who we are. It is a journey that challenges us, teaches us, and ultimately transforms us. In the vast expanse of the desert, we discover the boundless strength